Hello, entrepreneurs, and welcome to the 7th episode of our podcast, Emotional Skills for Entrepreneurial Success. If you dare to take some personality tests and skills assessments and get to know yourself better, will you be able to seek the best tools and techniques that would help you elevate your performance and productivity as an entrepreneur based on these results? Let me give you some valuable keys. You'd have to change some of your traits, which means you'd have to start thinking about your deep emotions to change them. You'd have to become aware of your unconscious habits and behavioral patterns, and even what you say to yourself internally or even out loud to the people around you, and try to modify them. And then you'd have to look at those emotions that keep you anchored to the past and decide if those emotions exist in your future as well. The question is, are you able to drive this core change alone by yourself? So, most people try to create a new personal reality, living in the same emotional system and the same mindset and personality. And guess what? It does not work. You literally need to choose to become someone else. In other words, thoughts are the language of the brain and feelings are the language of the body. And both of them together form your cognition. How you think and how you feel create your state of being, which you need to change in order to adopt a new personal reality. Look, people are like fingerprints, very unique. People live various experiences starting from age 0, which label them emotionally and brand their identity. To rebrand yourself, you need to change your surrounding environment. That's number 1. And number 2, and most importantly, your inner world. And the inner world changes only by changing the emotional state. I'll give you the following example. A person who moves from fear usually feels suppressed, anger, depression, frustration, insecurity, and bitterness. Such emotions then become part of their identity and drive their decisions, behaviors, and reactions. So, once they receive an external stimulation or think certain thoughts that turn on or trigger certain circuits in their emotional system that are related to a feeling equal to insecurity in a similar context, they instantly feel insecure, which releases more chemicals in their brain to make them feel more insecure. And you start seeing them act in a way that sounds weak, defensive, or aggressive. The repetition of that cycle over time conditions the body to subconsciously adopt the mindset of insecurity. If they identify that they are insecure and use their inner voice to say, I am insecure, they are literally commanding their mind and body towards adopting this type of mindset and accordingly, this personal reality and this destiny. Now, you can definitely understand the critical implications of deciding to live with an emotional system that does not serve your desired entrepreneurial mindset, personality, performance, and productivity level. That's our dose of emotional education for today. Stay tuned for the next episode brought to you by IEERS. And don't hesitate to book your session by sending an email to info@IEEERS.com.